Hey folks, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Horizon or something. I was just about to say Horizon Zero Dawn there. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 is the game, and this is part 86. So yeah, now last video end, kind of Panam left this place here and gave me this kind of sniper rifle, which was kind of leaning against that bike there. So let's try it and see what it's like. It could be better than the one I've got. And that's the one I've currently got. So what was it called? It had a name, didn't it? Is that it? Well, that's it there, I think. Is it? Don't know. That's the one I've got. 274. SPT32 Grad. Right, that's SPT32 Grad 274. Right. It must be that one then. That's the same thing. If that's... I won't believe it. She'd give me the same rifle as I've already got. There's Skippy. I've still got Skippy. I thought I got lost. I got rid of that one. Or it kind of disappeared. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing. It's the same rifle, or seems to be the same rifle as I've got already. 27400, 883 1079, 79.28, yeah, 0.28. HPO, hold on, what's that? Yeah, it's exactly the same. To a T. That's exactly the same rifle. What a waste that was. That's disappointing. Anyway, let's see what's next. Wait a minute. Oh, damn it, I've got no attributes. I was hoping to get the one attribute I need to get those 2 side quests done. I'm going to have to try and do something like... I'll do what do you call it? I'll do a few of these police quests or something just to get me. I want these 2 side quests done before I go into these main quests. You know. Oh, that's annoying. Well, let's do a main quest then. Because they're pretty low, very low and low. They're not even difficult. Now I think. I don't know which one came first. Double life, was it? Oh, I don't know. I'll go for double life. Where's double life about? It's way up there. Okay. Fast travel there. And Unfortunately, there's no fast travel here though. Okay, let's take the bike that I've got here and go to there. Yeah. Yeah. Boxes attached to it. Some sort of haulage kind of kind of bike or something. Transport bike. Right. It's about here. Right, let's get off. And up here we go.
Oh shit, not good.
Right, what we gonna do here? Over there. My cybernetics are playing up again though. Save. What's the deal here? What's the... Just talk to Judy, it says. Okay.
She's sleeping.
Yeah?
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look
Who's this? Hold on, I don't know you. What have we got to do here? Sit on the bed. Meet with Judy. Okay, sit on the bed. Who is it? I don't know.
Well now, look at you.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
It's Evelyn. Oh, it's Evelyn. Of course, we rescued that Evelyn woman.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Let me pick up around here. What's this? Thornton Owner's Manual, yeah, seen that quite a few times. The Green Death. The withered man peered into the eyes of the young nomad as if trying to divine his thoughts. "Don't misunderstand," he said. "I don't mind unexpected guests, but you must recognize, when a man lives alone in the middle of the desert, he has a right to ask uncomfortable questions." The boy wouldn't make eye contact, instead glancing nervously through the window as if expecting to spot an armada of battle drones coursing straight for him across the night sky. I'm running away," he muttered after a moment of hesitation. "From Green Phantom. He's been following me since Yellow Creek." The old man didn't move a muscle, save for a twitch at the corner of his mouth, revealing he knew more than he cared to admit. "You have nothing to fear," he said softly. "The Green Phantom only comes for the worst criminals. If you hold regret in your heart, he'll forgive you. He'll offer a second chance. The boy's anxious demeanour suddenly turned to a rebellious grin. I regret nothing, and you, old man, you don't have the faintest clue what you're prattling on about. You're wrong. I've also met the Phantom once before. The tender-foot nomad's eyes widened in surprise for a brief moment. It seemed as if there was a question at the tip of his lips, but he refused to ask it. It's late, the old-timer said. You should sleep. You're exhausted and need to gather your strength before you continue running, if that's what you choose to do. My home is open to you tonight. The boy uttered no thanks. Without a word, he stood and entered the small dark bedroom where his host had prepared a bed to find his way. He switched on his infrared, then immediately froze in place. There was a body lying in the bed. He edged closer until he could discern its shapes, a pool of cooling blood, withered hands contorted into unnatural angles, the vacant dead eyes of the old man he had only just been talking to in the room. Suddenly the walls began to emanate an otherworldly olive glow. Is it alive? Alive glow. The boy could sense a figure enter the bedroom and stand behind him. If you regret nothing, hissed a cold, emotionless voice, then why do you flee? Then black, the world of the young nomad plunged into darkness. New release brain dances. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but it is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, the brain dance featuring Luke Poller is still a solid experiential ride. Fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe, yeah, I've read that before. Right, I think that's them all. Yeah.
Have a seat.
Oh, another one. Relive It, Brain Dance Quarterly. Yeah, I've read that not long ago. Anything over here? I want that one there.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Okay, I know the deal now with these things. These brain dances. Fairly kind of used to now. I think I've more or less, you know, I more or less know what to do with them now.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
What's this? Go back.
We need a layout.
There's a visual one there.
What am I looking out for? I'll find it.
Right, where... I can't move. What the hell's going on here? Right, let's see, dude.
Take a look around if you want.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see.
Go back.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Alright, that's about it there.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it in parfait bruit. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Okay. Exit. That's it.
Alright, think we got everything.
It's a fairly short one.
What do you think? V, get it together.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
I guess I've no choice.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, côté bien. Moi, c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bout. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver.
What language is she speaking?
French.
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
No, it's French.
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator.
Uh,
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's
that's
frequency.
ignorance. It's
See what
French.
the other side's saying.
They know Haitian, but before they know even know French, it seems, in this game. Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Okay. Okay, just
Rempli, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nou bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense,
sounds like French to me.
continuez fait travail ou.
Okay, there's nothing to look at.
Vous avoir des filles. Elle dit on vit bon vous. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Très bien. Si vous décidez si... Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer fait travail ou.
Switch to the audio, right.
Try scanning the phone.
Vous avoir des filles. Elle dit on vit bon. Alors, j'ai oublié de pas manger les news des hommes. Oui, lui allez. Vous êtes qu'une raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, pour t'aider bien. On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon
God.
bout.
Got it. Give it a second.
Alright, talk to Judy about the... Okay.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
Yeah, alright,
En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon bout.
hold on.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jave ou, ki si
We
le
have
rap
to know
menen
what they're
direct
saying.
sou alt.
It could be important.
Vous gagnez plus bon idée?
Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Right.
Elle dit on vit bon En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon bout. Faut que nous... En plus,
Right, exit the brain dance. That's it.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct.
There he is.
Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Right.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Okay, let's read this thing. Bushido, yeah, it's that Bushido again. Okay, I've got to go talk to Judy again.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Okay, let's get out of here. That's it. Okay.
Shit weather, eh?
Map, tan, pellet. It's raining again. So you're seeing a lot of rain in this this part of the game. This, well, I suppose I'm quite near the end. I don't know. Right. Second half of the game, I'm seeing a lot of rain. Oh, come on. Not giving me any attributes or perk points. Not fair. Okay, let's play it safe then. Play it safe. That's the next mission. Called play it safe. Hang on, there's a few side quests. Is that the... yeah, that's the bring me the head one. Another one's lying about somewhere, that'll be it down there. Yep. Right. Go on, behind me. Let's travel. Panam.
P, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
Side quest
I
alert.
mean, no longer moment. Can you come by the camp?
So we haven't seen the last of her. Okay.
Got a problem you're calling me? thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did. But I thought... I suppose that means you're not willing to come, am I right?
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Right, that's with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Ooh, my friends. Do 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 do. Don't know the words, don't know the words, but I know the tune because it was #1 for about 15 weeks. Ooh, I'll get by with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I'll get high with a little help from my friends. Right, so we've got, is that a side quest? Yep, let's do that. So, we've got to go way down to, yeah, the Badlands. That's where she resides. Ooh, I'll get by with a little help from my friends. Right.
No, the rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a
V,
visit?
you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you think I'm that
Got no
stupid?
fucking
I
clue
am
what's
starting
going
to
on
wonder.
here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came
Get
here...
the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling in
I
it.
hate these time
No.
ones. Don't like
This
these time
discussion
questions,
long
huh?
ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I don't see the point of them, I really don't.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the biotechnical job was a...
What's gotten into
If
you?
you don't want to, you don't need to drop into the middle of this. But we could use your help. That's undeniable.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Okay, follow Panam and Mitch. I've done a few pickups. Where's that document that was there? It was there.
This won't settle itself.
Yeah, right. What's in here? New contract from Saul Bright to Jeffrey Simmons, Senior PM, Biotechnica. Despite some setbacks, we should be able to finish the job by the agreed upon date. Can we meet to authorise the new contract? From Jeffrey Simmons, Senior PM, Biotechnica, to Saul Bright, new contract. Fortunately, the terms were not upheld and the contract has been rendered void. We are currently negotiating with another contractor to finish the job. Third option, from Scorpion to Saul Bright. I know we talked about this a million times, but come on, say it. You sailed up a dry creek. If you don't want to listen to Panam, then listen to me. If honest smuggling's out, then better smoke Snake Nation over the bleeping corpse. If we join Snake, we'll still be nomads, but if we keep serving the corpus, I don't even know what you could call us. From Saul Bright to Scorpion, third option. We have a contract with Biotechnica. End of discussion. Okay. Excerpts from A History of the Nomads by B.B. I think I've read this. Just read through it if you haven't read it, but I think I have. Right. That's over here. Isn't there? Who's this guy?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Sorry. Okay. I get this one. Come on. Come on. Corporate Wars, the musical. I think I've seen this one as well. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Have that. And have that.
Let's set to work.
Pinchable stuff here.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the Basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Panam's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys...
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would
That's
see
the guy
that
with the changing
if
voice.
he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Awesome.
Is everything clear?
Oh.
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes. Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Excellent.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But
Just looking
are
for
you
things
sure
to
you
pick
didn't
up.
leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Okay, let's go.
Trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
I don't know,
How's
her
that not
voice
right?
sounding like
He's
it's
wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather
kind
than
of through a walkie-talkie or something. I'm getting it. Weird.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning, of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. I was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that. We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
And I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Panam just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work. My, that was quick.
Yeah, I've got the hacking skill or whatever. Well, it's not probably doing the what do you call it? But I ain't got enough to get through another door, a couple of doors. Ain't got my level up to 17 yet, which is frustrating. Because it should have went up by now. It's been 16 for a while. The Unification War for Gonks, yeah, I think I've read that.
Come on, V. We have a to-do list.
And I've got a to-do list as well. Read these. America, a prophecy. Terror answered, I am Orc. Wreathed round the accursed tree. The times are ended. Shadows pass. Morning gins to break the fiery joy, whatever. That Urizen perverted to 10 commands. What night he led the starry host thra the wide wilderness. That stainy law I stamp to dust, and scatter religion abroad to the four winds as a torn book, and none shall gather leaves, but they shall not be. They shall rot on desert sands and consume in bottomless deeps, to make the desert blossom and the deeps shrink to their fountains, and to renew the fiery joy and burst the stony roof. That pale religious lechery, seeking virginity, may find it in a harlot and in coarse-clad honesty. The undefiled Tha ravished in her cradle night and morn. For everything that lives is holy. Life delights in life, because the soul of sweet delight can never be defiled. Fires enwrap the earthly globe, yet man is not consumed. Amidst the lustful fires he walks, his feet become like brass, his knees and thighs like silver, and his breast and head like gold.
Quick feet, come on!
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys.
Okay, that was a weird sort of angle I got there. Damn it. Damn it, that was a muck up. was there? I come that way. Not there anymore. The hell?
Me?
No, I'll be with you in a tick. No, this is it. Right, oh, you're kidding. Let's do this one instead. Oh well, something. Where am I going here? Where did you go? I can't get through. The hell? How did I get through? Up there? What's this? What was down there? Let's see.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes,
Huh.
those. When you see them from above, you feel
I didn't see
Free.
that.
Let's set
Like
to
you could
work.
set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful.
It's here, that's where I came in. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, here we are.
Euro Combinat locomotive technical specifications. Cargo locomotive, manufacturer Euro Combinat, model AM773, tier weight 200 T, reactor count to power 12,550 kW, kilowatts I think, max speed 70 mph, brake OX7V, data transfer module OTCC Lima.
Carol! What are we looking for? What cards?
Oh. Come on.
Would you help me look?
Once I read this, inside Metacorp, we associate nomads with chaos, societal collapse, technological backwardness, and for good reason. But there are always exceptions to the rule, and for nomads, that exception are the Meta, more specifically Metacorp. Unlike other nomad groups that deal in smuggling and raiding, the Meta are strictly law-abiding Metacorp. Finally registered in the Western corporate states, it is as a majority stakeholder in numerous shipping companies, including the rapidly growing DTR, Decker, Tanica and Rogers, which handled 53% of all of America's transport last year. The story of Metacorp is a story of American entrepreneurial spirit and confidence in the future. Two things that not even a nuclear war could destroy. Indeed, Metacorp only proves that a new order can rise out of entropy, that the rustle of eurodollars is capable of civilizing even the most savage barbarians. Last month I had an opportunity to visit the company's headquarters in Metakey, the mobile island currently anchored in the Gulf of Mexico. There I met Victoria Meta, the corporation's nomad CEO and granddaughter of Metacorp's founder Jonathan Meta. Victoria had clearly inherited his steely gaze and read this one, an enterprising mind. Okay.
Not here.
Okay. Undoing fall of the first net. Chapter 1, The Apocalypse. His name was Rach Bartmas. Everyone knows who destroyed the first net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him a criminal and outlaw. The media called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below is a previously unpublished letter from Bartmas, put out just before the release of Ravens. Why has this document only now just emerged? Well, someone out there did not want you, my dear readers, to ever lay eyes on it. All the more reason to take a deep dive into information available to us. Maria Jimenez. The first net was supposed to save us. It could serve us as a platform for those without a voice. It would offer unlimited knowledge to those who hungered for it. It would bring a fractured humanity closer together than ever before in our history. But these hopes were hollow, false. The net spread its tendrils around the globe faster than anyone could have predicted. Before anyone could even consider the full range of consequences, this information superhighway turned out to be our path straight to hell. We were robbed of our privacy, deprived of our free will, stripped of our dignity. It was supposed to save us, but now even the net itself cannot be saved. It was moulded by the corpse with sharp edges, spikes and traps at every corner. Think of the net as a stream of water that flows gently into our minds before freezing, swelling and destroying us from the inside out. But remember this about ice. As hard as it may be, it's surprisingly brittle. One well-placed strike and it shatters into a million tiny pieces. Watch out today and you'll see just what I mean. Wow, getting quite a lot of documents here. Nomads for the thick-skinned. I think I've read that one before.
Okay, it must be here somewhere. Hey, look thoroughly, please.
Pathology of the Badlands. Hope, have you ever dreamed of leaving the city for a life on the road? Has your child ever told you they dream of becoming a nomad adventurer? Mistake. The romanticization of these brave highway pirates is as common as it is harmful. These drifters are not as mysterious or noble as you might think. No, in fact, they are no different from any criminal organization, although even organization may be a stretch. These wandering bands are no more than chaotic jumbles of trigger-happy anarchists roaming just outside the margins of civilization. descended primarily from the largely extinct Argarian society of the Californias and beyond. These outsiders have rejected the amenities of modernity and chosen instead a path of bloody revolt. They make rusted trucks and trailers their homes. I think I've read this one. Yeah. I just recognise sentences and words and stuff, you know. Kind of makes me... Alright. Right. Punch card's instructions. Each position on the card, punched, unpunched, corresponds to a unit of information, while each column represents one character or symbol. When gently inserting the card into the reader, please remember to do the following. Check for any damaged punched holes, which may corrupt the reading. Make sure cards are inserted in the proper order. Double check that the card description matches the data encoded on it. There's a couple of computers to read as well. New threat, level high alert, from Michael Pilling Fisher, CTO Corp Bud, to Corp Bud branch number 12. With regard to the net crash, we are pleased to inform you that communications have been restored, and we are adjusting the threat level rating from crisis response T4 to high alert T3. All employees shall report for an informational meeting at 8 o'clock AM tomorrow in Hall E. The meeting will cover new operational procedures for the factory as well as new technology to be introduced. Attendance is mandatory. Gobbledygook. All the way down, right? What's that? Closing of the factory and something number 12 at the station. From Michael Pilling Fisher, CTD Corp Bud, to Corp Bud branch number 12. The factory and branch office located at the station will be officially closed at the end of the month. All sections of track used for transport and logistics will be cut off from the main traction system. On the final day of operation, all employees will be required to return any company equipment as well as their building access cards. From Jim Rosado to Michael Pilling Fisher, CTD Corp Bud, re-closing of the factory and branch number 12 at the station. This is Jim from the station control tower. I'm not sure if anyone will read this, considering we're shutting it all down, but what about the engine we got here? I get tracks, but the engine? Someone should probably take care of it, right? Pretty sure it's an environmental hazard. From Michael Pilling Fisher, CTD Corp Bud, to Jim Rosado, re-closing of the factory and branch number 12 at the station. The engine will be removed in accordance with all applicable safety guidelines. Rumours Mill, from Randy to Emoke, or Emake. Ermake, yeah. Emake, you really leaving? How come I'm the last to hear about you? From Ermake to Cat McRae, Rumour Mill. Yep, I'm leaving. If I wasn't sure how to tell you. I'm sorry you found out this way. I got a friend with the Red Willow clan. he'll put in a good word for me. From Cat McRae to Ermac Rumour Mill. Ermac the Nomad, come on, you always said nomads were a bunch of dirty, stinking, backcountry hicks. From Ermac to Cat McRae Rumour Mill. Cat, they're shutting the place down. We stay there, they'll send us somewhere even worse. So if I gotta hit the road, rather decide for myself which road I take. From Cat McRae to Ermac Rumour Mill. Yeah, sure, you'll have a say. Bet you'll be head of the clan in no time. Leave my stuff on the desk before you go. Tricky. A lot of reading stuff here. Don't think there's any more here. What's that? Something here I've not read. Welcome aboard. Congratulations, you have just joined one of 12 proud Corpbud locations. With your help, we will rebuild what the war left in rubble. With every bag of cement shipped, with every train car sent out, we are one step closer to reaching our goal. What's more, we're the only branch location with our own train car wash. That's right, you can even use it to clean your own vehicle. For your comfort and safety, we offer a complete sports and entertainment package, as well as the G-Rapid detox and relaxation program. Note, for your own safety, please wear protective gear at all times while working. Corpbud is not responsible for improper use of workplace equipment or any adverse health effects that may result thereof, including but not limited to blood poisoning, toxic shock, or any instances of cyberpsychosis due to overuse of the G-Rapid program. I think that's about it. Hold on. This. Scanning. Giving me the scan logo, but nothing's been recognized from it. Okay, what's that? Something there behind that desk. There you go. Right. Take the punch card, which is over here. No, it's down there. Here. Oh, let's put that. Okay.
Well, well, well. Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card!
Carol!
What now?
Oops, easy.
You have to put it in the reader!
I didn't mean to do that. Jump out the window by mistake there. I was just jumping and it just decided to jump out the window. How did I get back up? Damn it. I have to go right down the bottom here. Is that Carol? No, it's Mitch and someone else. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
It worked. Come look.
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Okay.
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
No time like the present.
Okay, go ahead. That was a joke. Listen, V, I believe I know where this is going.
And not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I also wish to talk about it, just not so openly. My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
Okay, but let's skip the tiptoeing. Where are we now?
I would not want to cock this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
In need of a snog. I want a snog from her. Right.
Come on, V. We haven't.
What's up here?
Quick feet, come on.
Yeah, just looking for some goodies. Always on the hunt. Right.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned.
What's this?
For now.
V, do you know where Panam is? Right beside her. For crying out loud, I don't care what's going on between you two. I'm just asking, can't give me a straight answer. When you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. What's this bit?
Our biz won't settle itself.
This is a big part. I'm trying to finish it here before I finish this level. Before I finish. Can't be much further.
We could still
Sit your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
No rewards.
Everything's under control.
B.
The convoy is already heading on.
I need your help.
Okay. What happened?
Sounds like it. What happened?
I shouldn't talk about this on the hull, though. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
The hunt. Right. What are we gonna do now? What? Right. Meet me in the evening on the corner of Pacifica Boulevard and Market Street. Okay. And what do I do next? Right, here we go. What the hell am I doing? Hurry up and wait. Worried about the soul? Eh?
You worried about Saul?
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
Who's I talk to here?
Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
And a
To
jacket.
Scorpion.
Right, what did you talk to the veterans by the complex? Campfire, so I'll get some shut-eye. No, so was right. Don't talk about the war much.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through. V? Did you just doze off?
You couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
I'll just lie here a while. Fireside, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's some major leak.
Yeah, right.
Good night, V.
Come on.
Ah, shit! Okay, here they come.
Oh dear.
Is everyone ready?
When's this quest going to end?
Let's ride, V.
Oh man, I'll have to stop there because it could go on for a wee bit yet. So that was part. What was part? That was part 86. So, enjoyed. Thanks for watching.